Hi, I'm Alejandro Herrera, General Director of MADERALIA. In our company, we have lived for 3 generations from taking care and improve our forests to produce timber. Here in Zacatlan, state of Puebla, I am the co-founder of the project titled The Forest Power, because we think if a tree falls, it must be for something important. The use of wood today is inevitable and essential. In Mexico, every year we consume 12,000 million cubic meters of wood, of which in Mexico we produce slightly more than half, 7,000 millions. The consequences and problems of this production is what has opened the door to opportunities for us at this ambitious project. An alternative to the fossil fuel, cheaper and with fewer emissions to the environment. Derived from these 7,000 million cubic meters produced in Mexico are also generated almost the same volume of waste per year, which is equivalent to 2030 Empire State Building, or approximately 3,030 Aztec Stadium full of wood waste per year. This weakness of the state-of-the-art in Mexico becomes our strength and opportunity in our project. In just 1 year, with the phase 1 of our project using wood pellets, we would strongly improve the air that we breathe, avoiding to emit 10 million kilos of CO2 and stopping to consume 4 million liters of oil. And in just 5 years, with only reinvesting 80% of the profits from the original project, we will be avoid to emit 15 million kilos of CO2, consume 20 million liters of oil, and be part of the electricity supply to marginalized or isolated populations. This is a mess. To contribute to the reduction of 21,000 million people dying for COPD, for preventable causes, and to generate a ROI of 189% in 5 years. Very attractive to grow the business exponentially and promote the investment in our project. Thanks to our know-how, every 5 years we will also be able to leave 15 of healthier woods hectares with a more productive and bigger forest. We are always looking for the simplest and most efficient way to do the things without complications. With technology at a desirable return rate and development, we managed to make our process more efficient, making them sustainable, thanks to the fact that we found the route to make a big business, clean and friendly to the human genre. With our example of growth and exponential impact, we want to multiply our philosophy of abundance and our social and environmental impact. And by reinvesting the next 5 years about 80% of profits, we will attract invest and support to this business model. In Mexico, our competitive advantage is our constant innovation and energy efficiency, hand in hand with the high economic and social impact and the deep care of our environment. Our business model: direct sale of cheap and clean fuel to thermoelectric plants, blast furnace, and generation of electricity for self-consumption and resupply to the network for isolated communities. Sale by multiples of containers of 22 tons daily to countries with international agreements like NAFTA, Asia Pacific, and Europe. It is a high-impact project, since we will reach the point of balance in 1.3 years, expandable to 10x very quickly. Our ability to purify the air we breathe is beyond exponential. Since we can convert 800 kilos of CO2 per ton of waste used into fresh air, we have strategic partners such as forest common landers, international distributors of pellets, and at addressing 3 sectors strategically: small stoves, large ovens, and boilers. In addition to the implementation of this project, 10,000 liters of oil will be conserved and 15 permanent jobs will be generated per regular container produced daily, thus increasing the productivity of the company by 37%. On the other hand, an increase in sales of 16% projected, which would be equivalent to the impact in the region with 86,000 kilowatts per container sold. The commercial presence of products will be extended regional, national, and international scale. Of the 7,000 million cubic meters of waste that are passively polluting our environment in Mexico, thanks to our proactivity, we can do something important with a good number of Empire States and Aztec Stadium full of this waste. We must take care of our new generations. Remember, if a tree falls, it must be for something important.